Are you struggling with low mood, feeling sad? Maybe you're dealing with seasonal affective disorder. Do you struggle with depressive feelings, feeling down, feeling low, feeling really melancholy, not motivated? Stay tuned to this video and I am going to show you what you can do about it. Hello, my beautiful people. Thanks so much for stopping by my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Goretti and I'm the counselor at Butterfly Project. So today I wanted to talk about, if you are feeling low, if you're feeling a low mood, melancholy, depressed, and I don't mean clinical depression, however, this can apply, of course, if you are dealing with depression too, because even though I'm not a doctor, and if you're on medication, you need to stay on that. Medication isn't a cure. It is to be used with therapy. It's to kind of help you through. Okay, so it's supposed to be used in combination with therapy and with techniques and different things to help you through it. So you can also use what I'm talking about in this video today. But if you are dealing with maybe seasonal affective disorder, or just winter's been really long, or whatever it is, just going through kind of a low period, a bit of a funk in your life, there's many different things that you can do. In this video, I'm going to narrow it down to just a few. So the first one I want to talk about is that's really helpful, is to ramp up your self-care. So we're talking about eating, nutritious foods. I know when we're feeling low, we tend to gravitate towards carbohydrates. That's okay. Potatoes are healthy. Rice is healthy. It just depends on how you prepare it, right? So instead of having a bag of chips, you can have a baked potato, right? So those kinds of things. Making sure your nutrition is, up to par. Having soups, things like that can be really helpful, because it's kind of that comfort food as opposed to like having salads and things like that. The other thing is, getting, more sleep, or the proper sleep, getting better quality of sleep, right? Anything to kind of help you take care of yourself, your personal needs, right? Making sure that you are, taking care of your teeth and your skin and things like that is also important. And doing the things that make you really feel good, that replenish you, that, recharge your batteries. So maybe it's taking a long bath, maybe it's watching a movie and cuddling up on the couch, grabbing a blanket and a cup of hot tea or something. Maybe it's just having that, slow morning, the sleeping in, whatever it is. Ramp up your self-care. Okay, this is super important. It's really you loving yourself. The other thing is to do some sort of exercise. Okay, so exercise can be hard, but don't forget, it is nature's antidepressant. So if you are not exercising, or you're struggling with actually exercising, what you might want to do is some sort of movement, something that is fun. So this can be like a dancing, or maybe it's yoga, or it's going for a walk. Do some sort of movement, okay? Because that is going to help, re-energize you and kind of lift you up. The other thing is listening to music. That can really help kind of shift the vibration of where you're at. So when things are too quiet, sometimes that's not good. So playing some sort of, uplifting music, or maybe it's nature sounds or something like that. So playing music can also help you kind of get out of this funk a little bit. The other thing is, and I've talked about this before, is as much as it is important for you to kind of go within yourself, to do these things, to make you feel better, or to get you out of it, or to kind of nurture yourself through this low period, it's also equally as important to not isolate yourself. So sometimes, even though your brain is saying, hey, you need to stay in bed, don't talk to anybody. Yes, there is a time and place for us to kind of hibernate, but also I challenge you to not just do that. You want to make sure to connect with other people, because what tends to happen is maybe you don't feel like it, but you kind of force yourself to maybe go out, hang out with a friend, and then you realize, wow, that was just what I needed. I feel so much better. Because when we are in our own little bubble, our own little world, we are left alone with our thoughts. And when you are feeling low, low and in low moods and feeling down, we tend to not have the greatest thoughts. Okay, I'm going to be honest. We don't. And so when we're around other people, we tend to maybe not gravitate towards that. Or if we do, we get somebody else's perspective. Or sometimes it's just that person, that is super positive and uplifting. And even just their energy around you can make you feel better, right? Because when somebody is, feeling good, and if you're feeling down, it's kind of like them reaching their hand out to pull you up. Okay, so that can be super helpful. So I would say do your best not to isolate. All right, my loves. So don't forget to amp up your self-care. Okay, self-care, self-love activities. Also do some sort of movement in your energy, with sound, music, things like that as well. And then also making sure you don't isolate and making sure that you do connect with other people. That is super important. All right, my loves, I hope that this was helpful for you. Don't forget to do all the things like, comment down below, share this video with anybody you think it might be helpful for, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new here. I would absolutely love to have you here as part of this ever-growing butterfly community. And don't forget to click the bell icon so you get notified of new videos. And if you would like to work with me, don't forget that I always have my information in the description box below. You can contact me that way. And as always, you guys, I wish you all peace, love, and light. Until next time, bye-bye.